Hello everybody and welcome back to my Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney playthrough, where last time we had gone ahead and pushed Miss May, and now she has let us know that Mr. Red, White, and Blue is the one to blame. And wait,
Hey, what you doing? Are you being that bastard that hasn't subscribed yet? Well, why don't you join one of us that have subscribed? As well as that, you might as well tune down to the description down below, where I have a new subreddit called r/RealmHQ. Other than that, back to your regularly scheduled program.
And wait, that painting. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, so what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh, just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple. Or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. With a nothing, zilch, zippo, and nada. Just like that. That's sorry excuse for an attorney. Grody burger. What? Ugh. Ah, oof. Ugh. He punched me. I'm gonna fucking arrest you for assault. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do then? Charge me with assault? Yes! You fucking dunce! Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. And why is that? Because you got a fucking security camera that's showing you punched me, or because you don't have one? What? Heed my expedition. I am so fucking worldly that I can't even fucking speak correctly. Heed my advice. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Not really. You can get like fucking 90%, but there's gonna be the 10% actual holdouts who will find reason to fucking convict people that are bad. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? No, I actually came from the precinct. Mr. Grossberger? No. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Because you blackmailed him? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Yeah, by blackmailing everyone. Go on now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Well, fuck you. I will go chat with him, find out what the fuck's going on. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat. Aha! Jumping to leave us. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. What's with the painting? Chat. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Spoiling. If you guys don't know, fucking Miss April May kept going like, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, spoing, spoing. Spoing. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for that girl. I mean, I do know. You would have just gave up on it. But that's just for another time. Refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? Especially if you're saying you regret not defending her. I think I have a right to know. Oh, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm Sorry, it's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling what I know is, yeah, he's getting blackmailed. Why the fuck else would he give up his painting? He had the fucking stuff from the DL6 stuff. He probably knows something about that trial. And we do know that that trial had somebody who blabbed about it. So, and we know Mr. White got the fucking info from somebody. So it's starting to look like you gave info, but I don't have any solid proof that you did. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something's been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... that painting. Mr. Grossberger, sir? There was a giant painting hanging right here the other day, was there not? But when you said you had no intentions of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So, you've noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing your lovers! Your lovers! It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you? What? My boy? You sent that painting as a sign of undying love. My boy, you're letting your fantasies run away with you. Where do you get such bizarre ideas? The fucking vet. Anyway, no, wrong word. He's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that painting is fairly godly proof. Or godly. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. What was it, Father? I have sinned. I fucked over a woman by claiming that she was a fucking woman. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest again. Rest easy again. After all, you were me as an understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of that DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of my abilities. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. Yeah, that's why you don't fucking let your own fucking weaknesses have control over you. If you get fucking blackmailed, the easiest, the hardest way to do it is just to fucking accept that the information is out there. Which a lot of people do not want to accept. They don't want to accept that their names are out there, that what they've done in the past is out there. But if you accept that it's out there, then the blackmail proves impossible. Especially if it's something more benign or stuff like that. If you murdered somebody, then that's fucking good blackmail. But if it's something like, you peed your bed when you were 7. Okay, I was a kid. What about it? He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of the many years. Yeah, because you actually did something bad. That DLC incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the kid. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Fay. Fay? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end cleared her of her wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Alright, well, what about the reason for blackmail? Why you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 information was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know that they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. So you gave him info to blackmail the police. And in return, you gave him info to blackmail you. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. His office? She's followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she's found. Alright, I'll look there. Oh, I gotta go. Let's go to here. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine everything, even the plants. The Cornea Strictia. No, I'm pretty sure it's just fucking something over here. He said something about some of the files maybe being missing. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Well, so we're looking at Mr. White. So we should start with A. Let's see if there's an A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, oh shit, there's something. Misty Fay. That's Mia's and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Sure. I have tarnished the Fay's name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's info for riches. The other man was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coherence. His name is... the record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Maybe we should look through J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just give him some of this? Sure, fuck it. Tie. No harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part here at the end is S. Suicide. No, not fucking ew. Ugh, doesn't sound great. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politician, policeman. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... shit. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing. Okay, newspaper clippings. Articles about a politician's suicide. The word Wright is written in pencil at the top. Yes. I want to check. We didn't check the final bit. T to Z. T, U, I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Huh. So it seems somebody doesn't want us knowing. Alright. Let's move. Maybe we can present it to Grodyberg. Newspaper clippings. I found this in Mia's files. So she was investigating. Right, what? As they expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge me, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Shoot, I really don't have anything else that I should give the guy. I don't really want to give him the fucking newspaper clippings. I don't know, there's like nothing else I have to really fucking persuade him. Maybe if I chatted with her about it. Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. God damn it. There really ain't anywhere else to go, is there? Blue Corp. Let's bring this to an end. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me, otherwise the 50 cal will fire. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Yeah, thanks for threatening, bub. Threatening me, bub. Do I make myself clear? No, not at all. Go ahead and shout it to the rooftops about how you're gonna kill me. Transparent. Fucking talk, blah blah blah. I think we're past needing to talk about the safety. I got to put this guy on the spot real quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. The blackmail, I guess. No point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need okay, fucking... What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Yeah, your stupidity. Oh yes, there are my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. Those aren't stuck to your face, those are your face. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmic... I don't even know how to fucking translate that. My fucking idiotic sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, night of the murder. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I got him on the spot. Quick, stop that. Your hot gaze is giving me the goosebumps. Okay, I guess we're gonna present the only fucking thing that ties him directly to this fucking thing. This is the only clue that Mia left me. Better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got out, or got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to the politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I can't wait to get shot through the head with a 50 cal. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong, take the shot. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. Wilson, take the shot. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary office, hello. Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir, I'll send somebody right away. Wait a second, Mr. Wright. I want to know what your wrong is. Because I'm pretty sure this leads to the same thing. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered. All the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So then the culprit would be Even a child can work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Oh, yeah, they just fucking both lead to the same thing. A secretary's office? We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. What is it? White? What? Is that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the myrtleizer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe that you are in a position to freely offer me your opinions to me. Correct? I am telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer, as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I don't need a lawyer to defend me. I am a fucking lawyer, pal. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see, yet you don't have me in your pocket. And I'm a fucking defense lawyer, pal. You just sent a fucking defense lawyer to fucking court. We're gonna have a fucking war, pal. You'll be given a lawyer so suspense in depth, they make even you look competent. Well, too bad, pal. I'll stand for myself. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe, reporting in, sir. Ah, Butts. Harry Butts. Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is later. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was the myrtleizer, right? Detective Gumshoe. Can you fucking arrest the man who killed the Miss May? Miss Maya May. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Okay, Mr. President. She just fucking handcuffs Mr. White. Wait, no, you weren't supposed to do that. You were supposed to handcuff him. Why? He's just a fucking lawyer. No, he's the killer. Oh, you mean the myrtleizer, that's what you mean. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. And in the end, I didn't even get handcuffed. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Well, I think this is a good point to end off the video. Thank you guys for tuning in, all that jazz. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys next video. Other than that, have a great day. Where's the button? There it is.